Alright, hello everybody. Doing just a quick talking video here because I want to talk about how I haven't played in so long. Let me put my picture somewhere a little more where I can make it a little bigger because it's more about me talking than it is about what you're seeing in the game. Turn the music down a bit here. So, I did a week with no videos, and that was because I was in the countryside. And I recorded a bunch of videos though at the time. I just couldn't upload them because I'm on my data. So I want to give you a quick rundown before I start posting those videos. Uh, just talk about how awesome the Plane of Justice has been for me, particularly, and go over some of the progress I made that you're going to see in the video. Some of it you'll see, some of it you won't see. But like huge progress on all my characters. So Marlac didn't do much, but he got some XP. He got about a level's worth soloing Scissors in the Ocean of Tears, but Marrow's the real star of this event. Before that, he was level 43. Now he's 46, and the reason I pushed him to 46 was so he could get this wonderful gear that you're looking at, this Russett armor. Let's log in and take a look at it. Super awesome stats. So we got 3 levels on him right quick. We were a couple of them we got with Tom. We were duoing with Tom on his monk duo, right? But Tom had the fungi staff, and he was 53. Marrow was, 44, 45, killing level 40 mobs, and just ripping through them. And he would just regen. We had Clarity 2, Haste, and Regrowth, so I was regenning pretty well too. It was bomb. So that's how we got most of our levels. And then we came down here to the jail, where we've been looting the Russett. Some of it we looted just sitting around like beggars. Most of it. Some of it we looted because we did groups with Miana, and then when it dropped, we would switch over and loot it up. So the new pieces we got here are the Brilliant Russett Greaves AC 20. Huge improvement over what we had before, which were Rubicite AC 12. And aside from the 8 AC increase, we also get Strength 5, Stamina 5, AGI 5. And I was really hoping to get some Stamina because I apparently mistakenly thought that Stamina and Strength, if I had them like beefed up, were going to make it so that I could use the Worm Slayer without losing energy. But as you can see in my stats right now, I'm at 199 Strength and 172 Stamina, and still when I swing that Worm Slayer, his energy is chunking down. So if I want to continue using the Worm Slayer, I'm going to have to just accept the fact that I have to cast Invigor on myself to give myself energy back. Especially since they recently super nerfed your character. They made the penalty for being out of energy much stronger, and everybody's noticing it. So you really cannot keep fighting when you run out of energy. You barely do anything at all. But it's okay, I got that. And actually, Toland's, the boots that I had right before I got these Russetts, Toland's Darkwood boots, they have an Invigor cast on them. So if I don't have clarity and I'm needing to cast Invigor all the time, I can pop these boots on, and then I can get a free cast of Invigor to keep my energy up. But we don't want to wear them unless we have to, because we just got, aside from the Greaves, we replaced the Toland Darkwood boots. Let's pull those up. AC 18 and the Clicky Cast with Brilliant Russett boots. AC 20, Wisdom 5, Intel 5, AGI 5, SV Disease 15, SV Poison 15. So we're cranking up our resists, but I'm really happy about that Wisdom, especially AGI, whatever. But good AC, looks nice, and great to get some more Wisdom because I'm trying to level up my casting skills, man, and it is tough. And it's because my Wisdom's so low. It was 91 before, 91. Now I think it's supposed to be 100. I don't know why it says 96. I must have taken some gear off of some sort. So we got the Greaves. Oh yes, because we got the new Greaves, and we were in the 40s only event zone, and we actually got another interesting pair of pants to drop. We got these Thorny Vine Greaves. Now you see the Russet ones are better for tanking. AC 20, Strength 5, Stamina 5, AGI 5, but the Thorny Vine ones AC 14. I lose 6 AC, Strength 5, Wisdom 5, AGI 4, and Mana 15. So I gain Mana and I gain Wisdom. So maybe I'll hold on to them and throw them on for casting practice, or I'll wear them when I'm not tanking. Yeah, well, maybe when I'm not tanking if I want to. But I mean, it has the same strength and just less AC. There's really no point to ever wear them, but unless I were to go to like caster mode, which I don't have. I'm a ranger. There's no caster mode. Biggest upgrade by far, and not just for stats, but also because of the fashion that was really annoying me, is the pinkesite breastplate. We can finally just melt it down and bury it deep underground and forget it ever existed, which, because I so hated the pink. Now we got the Brilliant Russett breastplate, so we went from 19 AC to 35. That's a 16 AC pickup on the breastplate. And instead of the Rubicite aura, we get plus 15 strength, plus 15 dex, and plus 15 stamina. Huge. So happy I get that piece. And that was one of the first ones I got. Another one I got that's actually useless is the Brilliant Russett helm, but I'm not wearing it because I have Toland's Darkwood helm. And Toland's Darkwood helm is awesome. AC 18 and a clicky superior camo, which I shouldn't even be able to cast right now at level 46. It's a level 49 spell, but it's working already. So I'm able to camouflage myself inside or outside using this helmet. No mana cost anytime I want. The Brilliant Russett only gives me 2 more AC, and then it gives me 5 charisma and 5 intelligence. Useless / useless. You know what I'm saying? So, really awesome breastplate, greaves, and boots. So cool. Also got the helm, not so cool, but we still want to replace our Rubicite pauldrons and our Rubicite cloak. I don't know if these things drop here. I certainly hope they do. And maybe these Toland Vambraces, they have a Stinging Swarm clicky, which is really cool. In fact, I keep forgetting about it. I was casting Stinging Swarm while I'm wearing these. I think it's because for a long time they didn't work. They just kicked in at 45, and I'm only 46, and I've got 45 in here. So I got to remember now I've got free Stinging Swarm, but I would prefer some stats, honestly. Stinging Swarm is 13 damage a tick for so many ticks. It's not a game changer. I'd rather just have more stats, and especially better fashion, have those nice teal arms as well. And then I'd like to get rid of the Rubicite bracers here. In fact, let's try the hero bracers, see if they look better. Ooh, yeah, I'll get a little green flare. I like that. That's cool. Let's throw the hero bracers on in the slot where it actually shows them. So we're looking to pick up some more, maybe shoulders, back, and everything. So Marrow went up 3 levels, and he got some awesome gear. And you guys, I'm most excited about this because I don't know if you know, but I live in China. You probably all know that 10 times over, but you might not realize that means I can't raid, because raids fall in the middle of my day. I teach kindergarten, and even on a day off, I'm in family life. I got 3 kids, you know what I'm saying? So, that's just not happening. It's just not happening. No raiding. So when I heard that this armor was dropping here, I got so excited, because I thought I would never get any armor like this. And I need armor on this character, because rangers, rangers can't tank, rangers can't tank. Well, with this armor, I kind of can. So it's super awesome to have picked up this armor. So that's Marrow. And let's talk about what my other characters were able to do in the Plains of Justice, which you'll be seeing in the videos that come about. Oh, I made my face too big. You probably didn't see half that gear I was showing you. It's okay, too late now. I read all the stats anyway. So Miana went up to level 55. We ripped through level 54. That's about all we did, but I think that's pretty cool. Yeah, and had fun. Farone here was level 21, and my friend Pandrax, he hopped on his SK Pandrask. He's like, hey, I'm leveling my 18 SK right now in currents. I'm like, hey, I got a 21 Necromancer. I ran over there with the double XP and the double buff duration. We were ripping it so nicely in Kern's Tower as a duo. I went from 21 to 24. He went from 18 to 22. And it was so awesome because Leech Dot, the life tap dot that I have, the dot lasted the same, but the heal effect was doubled. So I was able to keep my HP up so easily. Also, the heal I have, Shadow Compact, to heal Pandrax, he's an SK, the healing effect of that was also doubled. So I was able to get huge returns of health on those spells, which made it really easy for us to duo and just rip through a bunch of levels. And then later at 24, I went to the Giant Fort, and I was getting like 4 to 6% per kill off of blues and yellows. So I ripped through to 26. I shouldn't have even been playing him. The reason I shouldn't have been playing him is because really should be focusing pretty much solely on getting Marrow more Russett, and that's either by playing him or playing with Miana in the Plane of Justice and getting it to drop and then switching over to loot it. Or playing on Sendrith. We want to get Sendrith up so he has complete heal, he has better reses, he's kind of our res bot, right? And we did. We went from 35 to 38 in like a flash. And we also got lucky picking up an Evil Eye bag, which is, you know, relatively easy to get, but now I don't have to. Evil Eye bag and the Guise of the Deceiver, which I didn't plan on getting because he's Tunare anyway, so a simple race change doesn't really help him in many situations, if any at all. So yeah, you guys, we've been taking a lot of advantage off of this Plane of Justice event. It's been awesome. Last but not least, Wisley, my wizard, level 40, and the only reason I mention this at all is because he got to level 40 off of one single quad pull. He was at like 86% in to 39, and I did one quad pull of the Blood Gills and LOIO. And because of the double XP, he got like 15.5% on it. He's like 1% in to 40 now. I thought that was so cool to do a single quad and get such a huge chunk. So yeah, huge gains, huge steps towards our goals of especially getting Sendrith up to... I was just aiming for 39, where he gets a 60% res and then he can complete heal. But since I got like another week of the event, I'm kind of thinking of pushing him to 44. Gets a 75% res, and he'll be at a better level for playing with the boys. Because we got a couple other enchanters in the group now. So if I could fill a different role like cleric, that could also really open up things. To have a complete heal and a real tank to go along with that enchanter, we could do a lot more stuff. So yeah, if I get him to 49, then we got 90% res. And then I'm set on reses. Wisley here is already pretty good on ports. He's got all the ports you need. If I had ports and reses and clarity 2s. Set. So anyway, you guys, just wanted to give you an update. What to expect on the videos you're going to see. Some adventures with the boys and a couple of duos as well. I think there might even... Is there a solo video in there? I can't remember. But we had a good week out in the countryside recording these videos. And now they're going to be coming out. Hope you guys enjoy. Catch you in Norath.